need somebody real. You should go find someone else. I should've give signs, thought I would fail. And if I keep trying, I know I'll make it worse. I'd keep your distance before you get hurt.
Got me floating to you. In this moment, and now I'm open to you. Now I'm sinking to you. Now I'm floating with you. Can't control it. Now I'm open to you. Now I'm cool. Now I'm coping with you. Lucky my love is like a tranquilizer. Tranquility with you and me, my touch is mesmerizing. You like a drug, I take a sniff and then you take me higher. That's what she told me, she preached to the choir. I feel the closer you get, harder the fall. It's important to know the moment is precious and time is frozen. And catching the flying lotus of lust, hell left us open and fuck. I'm losing focus and hoping that you weren't in a rush. You got my mind in a bunch, I only call you the hunch. I think you noticed that the reason that you want me, I'm blunt. So keep it burning till you don't stop, please get enough. And then ain't never enough. Just being frank, you be the drink to my cup. I'm spilling over. Posted in the V, we on the green like Villanova. Say it's not a game, well that's a shame, cause I'm a token. Either way, I'm here to stay. We caught up in the moment, hot is frozen. I'm just hoping that you notice that. Got me seeking for you. Got me floating to you. And now I'm open to you. Now I'm seeking to you. Now I'm floating with you. Now I'm open to you. Coming down with no you. Now I'm coping with you. Oh hell nah, nigga, you got me fucked up. Talking about what we could've been and what you should've did to keep me. Had me stressing while you messing with other bitches. Nigga, I spit in your sweet tea. It ain't nothing to find another nigga, love another nigga other than you. Your bitch favorite, that ain't true. Well maybe so, one thing I know is that you scared of commitment. Well fuck you, Juju, I'm so independent. Unless you change your mind a million times, I know you got some feelings inside of you. Matter of fact, my nigga, I'm proud of you moving on so soon. You knew some space out, leave the fucking room. Fuck is you talking about? Go sit at your mama house. My titties just poking out. I know all of your weaknesses, thinking you can just control all and leave with that Keisha bitch. Got me fucked up. So what's up? What you gon' do? I ain't calling no truce. I'll leave it to you. Think we love bound. Fuck I'ma do? Love bound. Thinking of you. Love bound. Love bound.
I just wanna binge in this life of sin. I just wanna binge in this life of sin.
Can you turn me up a little bit?
Yo, hey. I just wanna binge in this life of sin. I just wanna binge in this life of sin. Booby Miles, damn coach, put me in. Banging on the gates, God let me in. Don't think last night gonna get me in. I know last night ain't gon' get me in. Building a plane right as I fly. I can't even cry, tears dry, leaving my eyes. Most of y'all being dead, but we going down as the guys. Houston, we have a problem when angels fall from the skies. I got now next and after that. Seen ink peeling off the 360 contracts. Just as black as my soul, so you know they after that. You too hard to control, so just know what's after that. I mean, no matter. Some things is for the moment, still nigga, pandemic, this is not corona. Weezy summer 06, show me my opponent. You in a field full of snakes, stepping on a homie, mama told me. I just wanna binge in this life of sin. I just wanna binge in this life of sin. Booby Miles, damn coach, put me in. Banging on the gates, God let me in. Don't don't think last night gonna get me in. I know last night ain't gonna get me in.
Sunday as ever, I coast the tides. I used to put the blame on Charles till I looked inside. Shadow work is kinda conflicting my sense of pride. I reconcile a lot of behavior issues as child. And now that we've got older, the soda places the portal that put the puzzle piece in position for me to follow. It's harder to swallow with cotton ball instead of tonsil. It's harder to think, plus the drink make me drown in my sorrow. I'd rather take the ways of a shaman, apply to life. Self-realization, hell of a drug, I've died tonight.
Did this
Pat
fix
on my
it?
back, lean on my shoulder when you decide. Emotions disposable, controlling what's on your mind. Enough of my problem, gold-coated, what's your demise? I open load this flower
right
and
it
flow
is.
with rose-colored eyes.
Alright, we fixed it.
There's more power to you than getting high. But druggy captures
Alright.
feelings that's closer for
Be
reasons
quiet
why.
compared to the song. I'm a quiet guy. Alright, you guys gotta tell me if these... Is that better? Is that better? Hey. Way better? Alright, good. Okay, so, if you're here in the chat, this is how it works. This is the queue over here. This is how many submissions we got for the stream today specifically. I'm not going to get through all these, there's no way. So what you can do, and what will guarantee you get played today, is if you subscribe or if you get the sub to the stream, it'll put you in this priority queue at the top. Those songs get played first. It's guaranteed the song will get played today. You don't have to do that, though. If you stick around for the last 15 minutes, I will be bumping people up from the chat for free. So make sure you stick around for another opportunity to get bumped up. Is this volume better? I can turn the music down a little bit. How's that? I'm living great. Thank you, Kai. Thank you so much. It has been pretty lit. Being married is great. I don't even pretend like it's not. It's pretty tight. I like it. Okay, so let me make sure I get all these subscribers in this queue. Right now, I have Darian Smith Jr., 8 Diggs, I need yours. Broken Heart Hero, I've got you. Callie. Let's make sure we get that in, bro. I got it. I see it. Callie, you're after Rob Moody. Or you're before Rob Moody. Who else we got? Childs, I've got you. It's the Renaissance. What is your artist name in there today? Let me know. Who else we got? Dope TAF. Let's get you pulled up. Dope TAF. I always like to do this at the beginning of the stream because then we can keep it rolling. We can keep it rolling. Dope TAF, I do not see your submission in here though. There it is. Dope TAF, Rilla Force, let's get you. So I only want your artist names in the chat. If you do subscribe or gift a sub, then I will ask specifically. So Lobby. I see you right here. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to tell you if it came through. But if I see it, yeah, it's right here, Pearson. Boom. I did see it. Kino, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. What is your artist name? It's Kino. I just saw it. Boom. So what we're doing right now is we're just building this priority song queue. This is for anybody who subscribes or gifts a sub. So if you do subscribe or gift a sub, I'll get a notification. That's what I'm looking for. If I don't get a notification, just give me a second. When it comes through, I'll do it. Okay, so just as you see these little notifications pop up in the top left, that's what I'm going off of. If you automatically subscribe, I do need you to tell me that you have done that. Right here, bro. Here's a little instruction piece in the chat for you. Lobby, I got you. You got 2 songs for us? Peyton Benj. I got you. Yeah, or gift somebody. If you get gifted one, it doesn't count. You have to gift somebody one. Because it's basically like if you spend money, I'm going to reward you for it. If not, it's all good. You can stick around to the last 15 minutes. And there's always an opportunity to get bumped up for free. That's just what your options are. So if you want to spend like $5, or if you have Amazon Prime and it's free, you can do that, and I will make sure we play your song, and it's guaranteed that it gets played. You do not have to do that. There is just always another opportunity in the last 15 minutes to get bumped up for free. Okay? I'm trying to make it fair for everybody. Oh, we got some Matt Gordon. We're vibing right now. So the other thing I would tell you to do is go follow this playlist. Songs I found on Twitch, if it ever loads properly. I don't know why it looks like this right now. There's a whole thing. It's a whole playlist. But it's stuff that I find here on the stream. So I'll drag it into this playlist. Or we'll just quit Spotify entirely. Because it hates me. Put my Piss and Mercy one on the sub list for submission. Change my mind last minute. Yeah, so if you are already subscribed, so if you sub, you can skip the line. The line right now is like 10 songs. But it guarantees that your song gets played today. So without a doubt, you will get played today on stream if you subscribe or gift a sub. If you do not, there is no way for me to guarantee that we will play you today. And if we don't play you today, I'm going to ask you to resubmit on Friday or on next Monday, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Fanboy, do you want any? Do you have a song that you want me to play? Because I absolutely will give you one. It's up to you. If you do have one, though, let me know. And then Zeno Dubstep. What is your artist name? Just Zeno? Bro, if you don't put my song on that subscriber list... Nah, bro, look. This is how it works. If you subscribed on Friday, right? I appreciate it thoroughly, without a doubt, right? And you get access to the subscriber-only chat on Discord, which allows you to ask me any questions you want about music, right? So, but you have to sub on the day to get bumped up. So I would say you have to gift a sub to get bumped up, which I know is not a perfect... It's not perfect. It just is what we got right now, and it has been working really well. So I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this process because it's just easier for me to do it this way, right? Yeah. Fanboy's a real one, and I appreciate that. Sometimes people sub and they don't even want a song played, and that blows my mind. So I appreciate you regardless. It's a lot of love. Yeah. All right, this is Shine by Darren Smith Jr. Oh wait. Before I get started, okay, I need everybody to make sure you give feedback on these songs. So if you hear something you like, tell us what you like. If you hear something that you don't like, tell us what you think could improve and how it could improve. The constructive feedback is like one of the key pieces of this stream. Be kind to each other. If you're rude, I'm going to call you out. I'm probably going to shame you. I'm going to be rude to you. It is what it is. You don't want it. So be nice to each other. Give feedback. I'll be pulling up the socials as I go. So if you hear something you like, make sure you go follow these artists. Fucking just support them in general, because all that support means the world, and that's what this community is about. It's about supporting each other, helping each other grow and improve. All right? Let's get into it.
Most of us in coffins, especially if you soft and take a flick. I don't smile often. Raised around some caution, peep the flaws.
Let me get back into this queue really quick.
But I'm far from serpent, can't convince you to take a bite or something that be worth is cut you off to make a bigger room.
All right, first bit of feedback on this one is the mix on that kick sub combo is a little muddy, and it doesn't punch through enough. The vocals sound pretty good. The mix is a little rough, but I agree, the lyrics are good. Residing elsewhere, I got you. Seti, is this Cheek the Prophet song from you? I agree with Dope TF. You definitely spin. Shots by IG. I did not get one from you, bro.
Yeah, keep your dark energy, just know that I'm gon'
If you didn't get notification though, I believe you. Just don't, please don't lie to me. That's the only thing I ever asked for. Please don't lie to me.
Mr. Smith is what they like to call me. With some etiquettes, white folks tend to judge me quick by my intelligence. Common sense is what they think I lack.
That's the point. I didn't like that toxic aspect of it I see in the other streams. That was like what I wanted to not do here, fanboy. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Resources, the beat fits the voice very well. I like that. Realist says I really like the voice and cadence to me crit feels. Resources mix can be better, but it's okay. Zeno, I did. I got you on the queue. You're in there. What's up, Nivea? I got you as well. You're in there too. Yeah, with a cleaner mix on the instrumental, I would never lie to you. I appreciate that. D-Wood says, can I get down? What do you mean? I saw that submission from Squeeb that said that. Sample use is very dope. I agree as well. If you're rocking with us, it's Darian Smith Jr. on Instagram. Cadence is really good. French Santana, you Lucas Santana. If you are, can you resubmit with a Spotify link or anything but Apple? Thank you. Shots by IG. What's your artist name again? Yeah, no Apple. I'm sorry. I don't have the subscription. That's pretty dope, man. Honestly, Darian Smith Jr. on Instagram. The flow was great. The lyrics were really good. Honestly, I think the vocal inflection and like delivery and everything was on point. My biggest feedback would just be clean up that mix overall. Like, I think it's just the hey man, thank you. Yeah, I would say just the balance between the vocal and the instrumental was a bit off. I think it was really more so the instrumental mix than anything else that really threw me off, and it was really just the muddiness in that low end without it really punching through. That's it. Not trying to plug like that. No, engineers, that's great. If you are an engineer in the chat, absolutely give technical mix feedback too. Like, that kind of shit really helps all these artists. And in general as well, just tap in on the Discord, because a lot of artists that are in the Discord do need engineers. And so it's something that we're always kind of like, you know, if you're an engineer, definitely make yourself known. All right. What up, AP Cell? I got you in this queue as well. Thank you for the sub. We got a little queue built, man. We got a little 15-song queue. We're gonna keep going because I want to make sure we get through as many songs as possible today. So this next one's called "You Hate the Way I Feel" by Broken Heart Hero. I think this is our first time listening to him on the stream, so definitely let us know what you think in the chat as we listen to this. All right, and thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. We're almost at a level 6 hype train, which I don't think I've ever gotten to before, so that's pretty cool too. You guys are the best. I don't really know what's on my brain right now. I don't think I was expecting this from the artist named Broken Heart Hero. Oh, no socials though. Real is a good engineer. Vouch. Okay, Creative Care is vouching. All right, so when we get no socials in the Spotify bios, we got to do this. Oh, fire. I like the song, but make sure you put your socials in your Spotify bio. You can get it right here underneath your cities. If you go to Spotify for artists, you can add that information in there, and then we can just click through directly to your socials. I like the vocal layering here and the mix on the vocal layering. Tell your socials on your face. I mean, hey, it probably works. I wouldn't do it. You can send it. Just make sure you remind me you have a different link in there when we get to you, okay? Naughty Taylor says vocal production more than. It's pretty cool. Start it up. Yeah. Gotta make your mind. I'm not mad at the production and the mix on the production either. On like the instrumental parts. I do wish. Oh shit, we did a level 6 hype train. What? Leia's the back. I tweeted it the other day. I meant it from a clothing perspective, but also from a music perspective. Squeak Buses says I like the mix. I think I wish there was maybe a little bit less space and air and some of the delay and the reverb, but just a touch less. It's like very, very slight. I like the vocal production. We just need better arrangement on the beat. It could have more movement. That's fair feedback. I'm never upset at more movement and production. And I'm a big arrangement guy. Like, I think arrangement is super important. So a little bit more development I wouldn't be mad at. If there was feedback that I'd give, that's probably pretty accurate to what it would be. I like the melody too, Naughty. I like this part as well. I actually kind of wish that this part came in a little bit earlier. It gives it a little bit more of a bounce. I don't know. Let us know what you think in the chat. I really like the melodies in the production as well. That subline is nice. Pretty solid. I'm not upset about it. Major feedback would definitely just be probably the same as Ruler Force. A little bit of work on the arrangement of the beat with more movement in the song. I do like something that builds into a bit of a climax and then kind of deconstructs afterwards, if that makes sense. This feels like a bridge could have come in a little earlier. I like the joint though. Yeah, I agree. I think the bridge could have just come in a little earlier. And that would... I wasn't mad at it though. Broken Heart Hero _ on Instagram if you enjoyed that one. Make sure you go follow and support. D Wood, am I on the playlist queue? I don't know, man. Did you subscribe this stream? I didn't get a notification for you. So if someone gifted you one, no. You would have to gift one forward. If not, just stick around to the last 15 minutes and I'll be getting people for free. This is Callie, longtime community member. We appreciate you. Let us know what you think in the chat. Chris, I do have you on the queue. Callie, bro. This is the lane for you, my guy. Like, truthfully, this is the sound. This is the vibe for you. This is what I want to hear you doing all the time. The vibes are immaculate. 77 _ Callie if you're fucking with this one. Chris, I got you. I got you on the queue. Thank you. Rev the Fourth said this is super tough. It is, bro. So we've seen Callie, vocal production junkie here, vocals of gas. Look, we fucking bugged the shit out of Callie about his vocal mixes for like 5 months, and this is what it's ended up as. So I'm very, very proud of the way that he has developed in the last like year. I will say that off rip. I think this sound for you, bro, is way better. Like, I like the West Coast shit, but this is way better. Ruler Force says this one rides. I love how smooth that was. I gotta agree. 77 _ Callie if you're rocking with that one. I cannot express enough how enjoyable it has been to listen to you develop over the last year, bro. You've really found the pocket for yourself and your voice, and it's beautiful. I'm so glad that we could help. All right, this is Raw Moody, another artist from the stream that we've listened to recently who has not disappointed me at all. Not even one time. This one's called Rebound. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Can't fight it, baby, when I'm with you, what can I say? You chat about my love, it ain't up for sale. Exceptions, yeah, for you, you know.
Still not disappointed.
Then I'ma have to keep you for good. Who knew that I would fall for you when you left my home? Who knew that you'd be that rebound that I love?
Woo! Let us know what you think. Chris Deshawn, hit us with the rocket emojis. This shit's taking us to space for sure. Real Force says, okay, falsetto. Tyreek says, goddamn. Make sure you go follow Raw Moody _ if you're rocking with this one. And for all you subscribers there too, you have these funny modes you can play with. So have a good time with these. Spill says needs that feature. Well, make sure you hit up Raw Moody _ on Instagram, and maybe you'll get it. Out of Chicago. Lobby says, ooh. Rev the Fourth hit us with its stank face.
And if shit goes south, my angels might galore. In case I get
Hey, Rod, you produce this one for yourself?
Look, lessons learned before.
Squid Bustin says amazing voice. Shouts this heat. Squee, let me get you, bro. Squeebs, right? What up, Shane? WTF said, boy going off. Voice is so bright and radiant, man. You sound dope. I agree. His vocal production is always on. Probably the thing I enjoy the most. His vocal is the star of every mix, but never in an unbalanced way. Like, it's always the perfect. Charles says, this is Klay Thompson. You mean he looks like Klay Thompson? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Dude, Mohawk says, love the hook. It's a great hook. Love Jacob. Yo, what's up? Welcome for the first time. It's nice to have you. Seymour CEO, what is your artist name? Let me know in the chat. Now he says, life my eyes off. Charles, yeah. I guess I see it a little bit. Roz, anybody ever told you look like Klay Thompson before? Never thought I'd let this happen, yet she overpower. Yeah, I dig it, I will allow her. How about we lose on all that? Hey, bro, I'll hit you with the runs every now and then. You can actually use your channel points to make me sing a song to you if you want. The motherfuckers don't be doing that much these days. Yeah, people tell you that? Yeah, that's mad funny, bro. I guess. Nah, Rod, you're amazing, bro. I'm really such a huge fan of your music. It's rare. This comes out on Friday. So drop that pre-save in the chat for us as well. Love Jacob, Seymour CEO. Let us know what your artist names are, and we'll make sure we get you, okay? Rye, yeah, Rye is from Chicago, bro. As awesome, Rye. Keep going, says Gorilla Force. Man, you guys are so nice. I love seeing all this love in the chat. I can't even keep up. The hook concept is great writing, says Peyton. Peyton is a good writer, so that's good. Ron Chris Deshawn would be fire. I would not be mad at that at all. Honestly, like, whenever I see you guys collaborating with each other in general, I'm never upset about it. Like, it makes me really happy to see you guys work together and make music together and just see what happens. But I do think that the Chris Deshawn Rob Moody collab would be pretty cool. I'm not going to say I don't think that. Love, Jacob, right here. Excuse me. All right, Childs, where the vibes at? Up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep it rolling. We clearly have a lot of music to get in. Yeah, Nivy, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I saw your name pop up. We got you immediately. Think I'll forget Nivea? Yeah. Unlikely, bro. Don't get sidetracked. I'm in it for the prize pack. Yeah. Ooh, Childs, this is like, where you find this is slapping. Where the vibes at? Let us know what you think in the chat. They will never find him. Turn it up a little bit more now. Tucked off somewhere on the island. Childs _ on Twitter. Yeah, this is real shit. Every year Childs _ on Instagram too. The numbers don't lie, but you motherfuckers capping. Niggas trying to eat, and you out here playing catfish. Aquarius J, thank you for the follow. Squeak Bustin says bouncy. Definitely bouncy. Childs _ on Instagram, Childs _ on Twitter if you're rocking with this one. Oh shit. How I find that? Oh, these were the vibes that Ashlyn, hopefully we do. If you stick around for the last 15 minutes, there's always that chance you'll get bumped up for free. Nothing, bitches going down. I ain't switch it up, damn, why would I switch it? Or if you subscribe, give us a sub. That'll also get you bumped up, and we'll definitely play you. Extreme932 says, yay. See your boy just taking off. Your girl made it quite clear. Nivea says female, you say? If the bad make a call, you need to chill, Nivea. Extreme932, we definitely did not. I think someone gifted you one, so I usually ask if you get gifted a sub, you gift one for it, it gets you bumped. That's just the process we go. Yeah, we're definitely doing skips. Rula says this is super bouncy, it gives me big shot energy. I think the vocal's a little too thin, but other than that, big vibes. Let's relax there. I'm just trying to land them drill vocals. Well, that I can get behind. That I can get behind.
Slow down.
That was Where the Vibe's At by Childs. Oh, we got our first music video of the night. How long is the list? The list for subs right now. I'll go back to it in a second. Let me just put this video in video mode.
Nothing goes down.
Let me put the video in video mode. But did you find Risky As Me? Yes, I did find Risky As Me. So right now, this is what the queue looks like for subscribers. It's another 16 songs, and then this is how many other submissions we got today. So I'm obviously not gonna get through all of these, right? So if you want to guarantee a song is played today, best thing you can do is either subscribe in the stream today so I get a notification, or gift a sub to somebody else if you are already a subscriber, and that will get you bumped up to the queue to the bottom, so you'll be underneath Risky As Me, right? However, if you do not want to spend money, which is fine, you can stick around to the last 15 minutes, and then the last 15 minutes of the stream, I bump people up from the chat for free. We might not listen to those songs all the way through, but I will get through as many songs as possible in that last 15 minutes as I can. Right now, where's your song you submitted on Friday? If you submitted Friday, you got to resubmit on Monday. That's how this works. That is so we can keep up with current submissions that are coming in day to day of people who will be here in the stream watching on that day in theory. Okay? So if you submit it on Friday, resubmit now. If you hit command feedback or command submit in the chat, that will bring up the submission form, and that is where you need to send your music to. This is Big Bag by Cheek the Prophet. We're going to keep it rolling. Let us know what you think in the chat, okay? Wait, what? It's been that way for like literally 10 months. So you can wait yourself. I'm sorry. If you're not paying attention, submissions won't get heard. That's just how it goes. Real Rager, let me know your artist name in the chat. Video's looking clean. I see you on Rodeo.
I need a big back, so I'm still here serving. Flip that at the kickback, not a whole house, know what
I'm really not mad at this video at all.
On a sunny day at the mountaintop, cause I deserve it. Kept my words straight through it all. See this life we chose is a life with purpose.
I do have to say it feels like a lot of money was spent though. I don't know if I'm renting the car for the video myself personally. Beat Goes Crazy says lobby. Child's music says clean. It is pretty clean though. The only thing about shooting outside is the overexposure in the background, and that would be my biggest issue with the video, is that like all of this sky and stuff is overexposed. But there's nothing we can really do about that, especially in LA. It's so fucking sunny there. And it makes sense with the song as well. Video's clean. Rev the Fourth says I rock with the track too. Video clean. Rilla says the video needs more color correction with the song, right? That's like me being super picky. And honestly, like as a manager, I'd be pretty picky about it too. But the song is hard, and the video's a vibe, so I'm gonna let it slide. Oh, I love these like golden hour shots though. The energy is there. Talk to Teddy. The energy is there. That's the biggest thing for me. You're getting the energy across through the visual, and you're performing to the camera really well too. Like you work in the camera, and I think that's important. That's the thing that I hate about videos the most. When somebody isn't comfortable on camera and you can tell, you give comfortable on camera vibes, and I like that. Edit's actually really good. Like all of the cuts are really nice. The slow-mos, the actual like shots themselves are good. That one was a bit weird, the shaky one. But now we're just talking about overexposure in the video and some of the background shots when you guys are out on Rodeo. But there's not too much you can do about that shooting outside in general.
If any of you are tired of getting ripped off by guys like
but overall, clean video. Overall, clean video. Energy was good in it. It actually makes the song more of an experience, I think. Having listened to this just audio only and now watched it with the video, I think the video sells it for me, to be honest. So we're going to put this in a video playlist that I will be... we're going to bring the Fresh Vids playlist back to life on YouTube. So if you do send me music videos for the stream, who knows? Maybe you end up in that playlist on YouTube as well, which I'll be sharing eventually. We'll see. Everybody seems to think it was fire, though. It's a bop, sick visual and song. Camera's clean. This is fire. The holy playlist. Yeah, look, man. I don't know how many more playlists I can start for you guys, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying to create more playlists so that we can keep playlisting more artists and supporting more of them as best as we can. All right, that was Cheek the Prophet. You can find him on Instagram at Cheek the Prophet on Instagram. My guy Seti P. It's the Renaissance in the chat, working with him, making sure everything is nice and crispy and clean. Keep fucking going. That shit's hard. Rev the Fourth. You can resubmit a video, absolutely. You can submit as many times as you want. Just can't guarantee that we will absolutely get to it. That's that. I always try to give that. I never know if we'll get to them, but we'll try. This is Rise by Dope TAF. Let us know what you think in the chat. Let's keep it rolling. I'm liking these rock vibes already.
Fortune treats me bad enough.
It was a bit loud.
All my life I had it rough.
I like this.
Bruises, they've been had enough.
I'm liking these vibes. To be real, you can't see it, but I just got Mike Kim, Welcome to the Black Parade on vinyl today. And I've just been sitting in my room playing this guitar, playing a lot of emo music this week. So this is definitely the vibe that I'm on right now.
Bruises, they've been had enough.
Catchy melody. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is at Dope TAF. Peyton Vinch says who's the engineer on this. I think this mix sounds great. Oh, dude, Ashland, was it not the best show you've ever seen? They were amazing. Oh, I'm into this. If you're into this as well, it's Dope TAF on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Love Jacobs' mix clean. It's super clean. Well balanced. Oh, I gotta say, I want a real drop there, though. Like, it builds. I really like this song a lot, but I want to drop there with like full drums and everything. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Ash on the set list was incredible. More rage needed. No, I actually love this. I just think the drop. Like, because it builds through this, right? And then I just expect you know, like a full like emo screamo kind of drop. Honestly, almost. It's fire. I really liked it a lot. That's me being like, again, I'm always gonna be super picky. Regardless of that, the song's a fucking vibe and it's great. I like this. Love that he wrote that melody for a while in the beginning. I agree. I think that was really done. I bet he has more on other tracks. I'm sure he does. Love Jacob says should have dropped after the Scream of Hella Fire. Lobby says, oh, look, he thought the no drop was kind of tough, though. And that's fine. This shit is subjective. We're all going to feel differently about songs. This is why I want to know what you guys think in the chat as well. The surprise might be what makes it worth it. Hey, this is the interlude to a project. Okay, so with an interlude, sure. If you don't put it, it's not the end of the world. Dope TAF on Instagram. Definitely go tap in and keep up because that project sounds like it's going to be fucking crazy. When does the project come out, bro? When's it out? Dope TAF. Oh, this is a good-ass interlude again. Yeah, it's a good-ass interlude. I'm not mad. For the interlude, I'm not mad at it not having a drop. Because that makes sense. As long as that next track that comes after it is heavy as fuck. December. Hey. So, all right. I'm going to say one thing about releasing between November and New Year's. Between Thanksgiving and New Year's, and this is like a pro tip for anybody who does not work in the music industry. From November, Thanksgiving through New Year's, no one is doing shit in the music industry. I'm just going to tell you this right now. No one is doing anything. Media companies are focused on their end-of-year lists, so they're not really covering new music as much. Labels, people are taking their first vacations of the year. Distro, people are taking their first vacations of the year. DSP is kind of the same thing. There's a lot of holiday-themed music. There's a lot of big drops that are coming from labels and being pushed through. I would not suggest releasing between Thanksgiving and New Year's. There's just not much of a point, and it's really hard for you to get people to pay attention the same way that they would outside of the holidays. So I usually would tell anybody, if you are planning on releasing between Thanksgiving and December, push your release back to the beginning of the next year. Q1, everybody is looking for new shit. Everybody's looking for stuff to sign. Brands are looking for things to work on. So like, it's just a better time of the year where you can capitalize a little bit more, I think, on how to get people involved and get them paying attention to it. So this is just a free game. Motherfuckers do not work from Thanksgiving to New Year's. That is like the music industry break. No one takes one all year, and that is it. Is it solid to keep up with a release schedule of one a month? Just hold off for the last few months regardless. I would say you'd be better off dropping something in November before Thanksgiving and then pushing it throughout the holidays, creating content throughout the holidays, but probably not dropping the full thing, like dropping more. I don't know. Maybe a video, you know? It is a wrap from Thanksgiving. I love this already. Gorilla Force. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. Yep, I'm in. You got me. Creative Kiss is a bop too. I'm bouncing. Is this self-produced? Oh, I see you're already on Sharing is Caring. Ooh, ooh. Oh, bro, I'm fully fucking in on this shit. This is amazing. Got that UK garage influence. You're right, drum and bass. It's definitely drum and bass. Hey, this shit is crazy. What BPM is this? Damn, we need the soundboard back. I gotta do the flex bombs for this one. Oh, this shit's so hard, bro. Sabin, what's up? Yo, this is so cool, bro. Gorilla Force on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. I will definitely be sharing this on TikTok. Don't worry, the VOD will be up on Twitch after this, so you'll still be able to go back and clip. Wow. Yo, I fucking love that. Oh, Creative K, you got a song for us, dude? Are you gonna give us some unreleased Malik Elijah? I'll be psyched if you do. All right, next up, Lobby. It gets cold in the O. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep it rocking. I like the 3D artwork on his page, too. I love the production. I agree with you all. Oh, Creative K, you just trying to get rid of the ads? All right, this is Lobby.
Let's roll now, then slow down.
Or Lebby. Is it Lebby? Has it been Lebby this whole time? Dodge the ads. Well, if you do have a song you want us to play, let us know. Even if it's just something you like. Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. You're a sick producer. We can give it to an organic if you don't want it. That's always nice. Oshua would be the organic submission. Sabin, have you submitted in the Google form? Please do if you haven't. It's Lebby. It's been Lebby this whole time. I've been calling you Lobby for like 5 months, 6 months. Rager, you are in the queue, my dude, right here. This is all subscribers. All these songs will guarantee to get played. Where you were before was down here.
How could you take my strength away? How could you take my peace away? No one no longer feel
yeah, can you put it in the Google form? We don't use the Discord for the submissions anymore.
but you know,
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got a lot of submissions, bro. But we will play your song, I guarantee. Yeah, all these people subbed. I know. It's a lot. But I guarantee you, I will play this song before we get off stream. It's a guarantee. The sub is a guaranteed play today, okay? I promise you I'll get to it. The link is here, Sabin, in the chat. It's also in the lounge on Discord and announcements. Lebby, this did go hard. I'm sorry I talked over it. But I did really enjoy this. I thought the mix sounded really good. I think the vocal delivery was really good. Rilla Force wants me to sing a song. Fuck. Fuck. It can be a song of your choice, but honestly, I have a pretty limited song list. So LXBBYYYY. LX, 2 B's, 4 Y's on Instagram if you're rocking with Lebby. I like that one, Lebby. When are you dropping it? Let us know. Make sure. I'm going to try and get this pre-save channel going in the Discord soon as well. Right now, the community submissions. Oh, the community playlist is back open. Just give me your best song. I'm trying to hit those pipes. All right, I'll think about it. Do you guys want it now, or do you want to wait until we get through some more subscribers? That's the question. Maybe we'll just sing the song with it. I'm gonna need it ASAP. Okay, well then I gotta do it now. He's demanding that I do a song. Maybe I won't do the whole thing. My cam is really hard for me because it's right in my fucking break. Tonight you must be red because I sent a beat for your freestyle. No, you guys gotta stop doing this shit. I can't freestyle like that. I'm not good at it. It'll just be mumbles. Do Mario. So that's the one that I usually, that's like my go-to, but I've done it so many fucking times. I feel bad just doing it again. All right, you know what? Let's listen to this Kino song. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm gonna find a song. We're gonna listen to this first. J. Cole type shit? Oh, I do have a good time with those. Oh, I love the vibe of this already. All right, I'm gonna find you guys a song while, if my shit hasn't frozen completely, which it feels like it has. Kino, I love this. This comes out September 27th.
Just wanna tell you that I'm getting out there.
This shit is a vibe. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Holding on to something that ain't out there. Hoping up for something that ain't out there. That ain't out there. I'm getting out there.
Oh, I'm very into this.
Getting out there. Holding on to something that ain't out there. Baby, I'm just finally getting out there. Getting out there. It ain't my fault that you been on the fall back. I can't even hear that you got no one to call back. We've been talking back and forth.
You're gonna have to give me a
nobody else.
Verse pull me in instantly. I like it. Same. I agree. It's a vibe. I dig this. No, don't freeze, computer.
It's time for a break. Push me away and I'm feeling strange. Get on out. I only care about all this.
Shit golden out. Straight beautiful.
Get on out.
Sorry, my computer keeps wanting to freeze on me.
I'm getting out there.
But I really like this a lot.
Getting out there. Holding on to something that ain't out there. Open up something that ain't
the mix is
out
immaculate too. Love the punchy drums. They sound great. I think all around this sounds great. It feels great. Definitely chill.
Holding on to something that ain't out there. Baby, I'm just finally getting out there. Getting out there.
I'll be honest, I did not find a song yet. I'm having a hard time finding a song that I can sing. I didn't like the repetitive part at first, but it's sticking in my head. It's definitely catchy. My fucking shit is frozen. For some reason, my Google form is frozen. Hey, let's reload it. And I'm going to find Kino's socials so we can all follow him because that was really good. I actually really liked that a lot. Voice is smooth, super great. The mix was actually super impressive. Like, I think that to me is like an ideal mix for that genre. Like, if I was going to show somebody a reference, I am Kino on Instagram. Make sure you follow. Oh, man. You know what it is, bro? It's like I have all these recordings of video. That's why I've been trying to get through the backlog of VOD and upload it to YouTube. Because I have like probably like 30 to 45 gigabytes of like stream recordings that I need to upload. And it's clogging up my fucking computer. I know that's what it is. I am Kino on Twitter as well. Also, this computer is old. And like, you know, Macs aren't like the best streaming machines necessarily. So you boys just been like rocking with it. Trying to make the best of what I got. You know what I'm saying? We're making it work. It could be better. The goal is to eventually get a PC that I can stream off of instead. Because that'll really make a difference for sure. All right, hold on. Hold on now. Might as well do the Killers. That's some shit you listen to. Funny you didn't like that part in the beginning. I was rocking with the heavy. I really liked it a lot. Oh my god, you guys see this, right? You see this Google form just being broken? I'm doing the song right now.
It's great neat over ice or mixed into a coffee.
It's not necessarily the best demonstration of like how good how good of a singer I am, but I like the song a lot, so we're gonna do it. It's a classic too. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine, but I've gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, I did it end up like this. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking the drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now, let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. They're taking control. Jealousy slowly sinks into the sea. Swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Confirmed for the Super Bowl Hot Dog Show, you're hilarious. Alright, we're back. We got the cue back. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick. And it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now, let me go. Okay, I'm just fucking jamming out right now. 'Cause I just can't look, it's killing me. They're taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause Whole song, really. Yeah, fucking right. Absolutely. Too much auto-tune. I don't know if I can do this part. I no melodyne, no tuning. We just have fun. Hey, this is post-COVID. I feel like COVID didn't do anything to me at all, which is great. No long-term effects. We're fucking lit. Peyton Binge up next. Keep it rocking. There you go, Earl of Force. You got your song. This is Dungeon by Peyton Binge. Are you saying give it time that the COVID is gonna hurt me? When am I gonna submit my track? No, bro, you're never gonna hear me release music ever again, probably. Oh, Peyton. This is just a demo. Surprised our face. You can request a song from me whenever you want. Good with the English, young Peter Dinklage, actor and a writer. I'm a legend when the ink hits. I actually love the vocal layering here. Let us know what you think in the chat. If you want to submit, hit command feedback or command submit at any point, and you can submit your music. So I love this. I love Rilla. You have a great day, bro. Thank you for being here. Heartless Eric, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Yo, this might be it, bro. When you are making your own music, I would love to hear more of this layering of the melodic with the rap voice. They fit very good together. That's just the name of the game. If you don't feel Eric, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now I'm about to pop off. You could call me Gregory. Building up my dynasty. I'm building up a Gregory Popoff. What a reference. Trying to get some territory. Trying to get famous from name dropping dumb celebrities like what up, Toby Keith? I used to love your shit, now I just don't know what to think. Now fuck Donald Trump and everyone underneath. I love it. Underwood, what's good? Just tell us what Gary thinks. Yeah, I'm smoking on banana cake. The writing in this is fantastic, bro. All these little references are really smart. Some candidates, but if I show up, then I can't escape. Yeah. And that's a scary truth to know. You would be surprised just how far some people go. When the enemy is quiet, that means somewhere on I need that confirmation poster. Oh yeah, I got you, bro. I think that does work, but I am thinking about moving the Friday stream to Thursday, and I don't know when yet, so we'll see. They don't loosen their lips. Your First Amendment rights ain't a right to talk your shit. Oh, you know what? Specifically that day, I was thinking I was going to move it. Because I won't be streaming that Friday. I'll text you. Rev said, not too crazy about the double hold time personally, but I know people will rock with this heavy. That's fair. Get out of town. Don't come around. There is a paid script, so if you subscribe or gift a sub at any point in the stream, that'll get you bumped up the queue. There is a queue of subscribers right now, so just be aware. It's this long. And those songs are guaranteed to play. So, got a show on Friday, start this week. I'm going to put it in the Discord and we'll see how everyone feels about it. But I'm thinking about moving the Friday to Thursday from now on, because everybody's, we back outside now. So everybody's doing shit on Fridays. Mondays is popping. So I was like, well, maybe we'll move to Thursday. Peyton Binge on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. I think Peyton is a great writer and musician. So if you are in New York and you are looking for writers to work with, Peyton just moved here recently. I would highly recommend tapping in with him. I think with an artist in the room working together, you guys make some awesome shit. All right, we're going to keep it moving. Matt Gordon, I miss you. Rough Demo. Let us know what you think in the chat. Heartless Eric, you are giving me too many bits, bro. Though I do appreciate you. I feel bad that I'm taking all your bits. This conversation I kind of all right, let us know what you think in the chat. This is Matt Gordon. This is the new stuff we haven't heard yet. Great commercial R&B. Time has passed, but I still can't Eric. Hey yo, thank you, for real.
Find myself thinking about you. See you moved on. I still can't believe. Wish that was me there.
I love the melodies on this.
And I miss you.
Griff says I usually work these hours Monday to Friday, so I'm able to make it usually. I'm rocking with the Switch. Yo, I'm glad you made it today, man. Thank you for being here. Ashlyn, we'll be here until 8 p.m., so you got a whole hour. If you do have some time you want to come back, come back. If not, it's all good. We'll be back on Friday. Or maybe Thursday. I don't know. We'll see.
Dream about what couldn't be.
The only thing that I would say about this one,
Maybe kids in elementary.
vocals, more layers. I would love just a couple more layers, especially on the harmony side of things. And like background vocals, some of those little details will help make it a little bit more engaging throughout.
Wonder sometimes
I like it, but I feel like the singular vocal line feels a little, I don't know, it makes everything feel a little bit more simple than it could be. That's it.
Wish that was me there with
But again, this is me being so picky. Like, it sounds great as is, and I am going to say that off rip. Dude with Mohawk on Twitter, Dude with Mohawk on Instagram. This is not out yet. This comes out not mixed or mastered. Consider releasing it, but not sure. I would love to hear it with more layers on it. Just vocally. Because I really like the vibe. I mean, this is like, if I'm being honest, like this is kind of shit I listen to like when I come back to music that I loved from like my childhood and like my teenage years. Like this is the sound, this is the feeling. So like I love this type of music. I think if you build out a little bit more with the vocal layers, it'll really slap. And you know what? It'd be really crazy for this too. And this is just like I'm just brainstorming, but like this would fit really, really well for like dance crews and like anyone who does like dances on social media and stuff like that. But I mean like serious dances, not like TikTok challenges necessarily, but like people who like dance, I feel like would dance to this. You know what I'm saying? Sounds beautiful, but more layers vocally would make it pop so much more, says Rev. And I personally agree with that. Oh, we got a dubstep song up next. This is what I would listen to before I sit down to write. This is what I listen to when I drive. I'd be singing along to this in the car. This is what I would do. This is the karaoke songs that I would do on Twitch. Eric, bro, this is like if Justin Bieber and Piano had a baby. Jesus Christ. That would be a hideous monster. What a monster. Legs, keys, strings, and a face. And hands and feet and a chin. Just terrifying. This is Morgan Page, The Longest Road, Xeno Dubstep Bootleg Remix. Xeno says, so I made the beat from scratch, including designing the synths. Didn't make the drums or kick, though. Only thing original from the song is the vocals. Hey, you know what? Sound design, though, is a whole art in itself, so I'm going to be listening for that specifically. Specifically synth design. That shit is tough. Is there a reason that you do dubstep specifically now, as opposed to moving into like house or garage or DMB, which I feel like I'm maybe a little bit more like in the forefront of electronic music at the moment? I'm just curious. Because I love it. All right, fair enough. I can't argue with that at all. That's beautiful. Who are your favorite dubstep artists? Producers? Yeah, I'm not mad at this. In the days where I listened to a lot of dubstep, this is what I would have listened to, so. Oh, Skrillex, Flux Pavilion. I saw Flux Pavilion live, and it was an amazing show. I can't even pretend like it wasn't. Actually, Skrillex, too. Amazing live. I was, take me back to UKF dubstep. Holy shit, Nivea. Way to throw that one back. I went to like an electronic music festival one time and got to see like Cascade live, and that was cool. Flux Pavilion is probably my favorite though. Rusko, oh my god, Rusko is amazing live. Cascade was really cool. That was one of the ones that I walked away from being like, damn, this shit was really cool. I know my Colorado people would rock with this heavy. 100%. 100%. They'd be snowing and skiboarding to this. Oh, those wubs are nice. No, I'm fucking with the sound design on this, to be honest. Oh, sorry. Is this your Instagram, bro? Chris Kelsey Consulting? Bro, you made Forbes 30 under 30. Congratulations. That's fucking tight. Heartless Eric. Bro, I think I would have given you the bump even if you hadn't have done that right now, but let me know your artist name. Colorado dubstep scene is wild. Yeah, it really is. Yo, if you don't, bro, you should try and get it so that gamers can use this as copyright-free music and then Twitch streams, because I know a lot of gamers would actually probably use this, especially people who play like... And people who play Rocket League, people who play like fucking Borderlands and like Tiny Tina's and shit like that, they love dubstep, bro. I'm not even gonna, I can't even front like they don't. You should look into that a little bit. There's one guy who comes in here sometimes. His name's Broken English. I don't know if I can shout him out. I might be able to. But because I used to do like gaming streaming before I started. Oh, that's not it. Broken English. You should talk to this guy. This is his channel. But he also is a dubstep producer specifically, and he is friends with like a bunch of different gaming streamers specifically, and they use his music all the time. So you should talk to him a little bit about that, because I think he'd be able to help you figure out the best way to get your music featured on streams more. So there you go. Hopefully that helps. This is residing elsewhere. Looking to sober mix number 3. So let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving. Yeah, no problem. He's in the Discord as well, so if you join the Discord, you can probably tap in with him there. All right, this is residing elsewhere on Instagram. Heartless Eric. You have one song, bro. You don't need to keep gifting. I feel so bad. I like this idea a lot too. Fire not cute. It's a pretty cute idea. I'm not mad at it. Alright, we got about 30-ish minutes until I start bumping people up from the chat for free, so stick around with us if you're still here in the chat. Eric, bro, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Residing elsewhere on Instagram. Some of the timing is fucking with me a little bit, but I really like all of the melodies and harmonies in this song. Like the whole melodic structure is beautiful, but the timing is a little off. It feels like at certain parts. Man, you are the nicest fucking person ever, so thanks for that. But I appreciate you supporting the community. I really want to do more and just try to figure out how we can do more cool things for everybody here, so I appreciate it. That was Residing Elsewhere, Looking to Sober Mix 3. I like that one a lot. I like the ideas. The timing on certain parts threw me off a little bit. I think when there is no percussive element, being on count is really important. Because otherwise there is no rhythmic element and it can make it a little hard to follow along. That, I think, is maybe just my personal opinion on it. But at the same time, like I said, I really enjoyed all the melodic aspects and harmonic aspects of this. All right, this is Nivea. So Nivea is an amazing producer from the UK. Mr. Good Planet, stick around until 7:45 Eastern Time, which is in 35 minutes, and then I will be bumping people up from the chat for free, okay? Sabin, I will double check in a second. Really quickly, this is Nivea, producer from the UK. He sends in beat medleys, which I already love, so get ready. You're about to have your fucking ears blown off. In a good way, I promise. Body catcher.
Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking rapper.
How'd you know I'm a huge 21 Savage fan?
Street nigga, not a rapper.
Yeah, saving a tip, bro. I got you.
He turned into a booty clapper. Smith and Wesson, a 4L gang reppin'.
Nivea.
Ties more niggas than the damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the stepping. Who you checking? It's F.
Slaughter Gang.
Outside. And he got the double R. Drop me outside. Check the weather and it's getting real.
I'll be outside. This is Beats by Nivea. He's swole. Look how swole he is.
Type of nigga that can't look me in the eyes. I despise. When I see you, better put that fucking pride to the side.
There's a posture check for you. Sit up straight.
I survive. Beef is live. Spoiler alert. This nigga died.
Let us know what you think in the chat. That's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. I fucking love 21 Savage. How do you skip the whole list? Impossible. There's not a way. You can't skip to the bottom of the priority queue, which is right here. So there's only 10 more songs to play in the priority queue. You would be song number 11. Or you can stick around to the last 15 minutes and I'll be bumping people up for free. Is this Jack Harlow? Bro, these reworks, I love your reworks.
Friends that I keep close and they let it go while I reload. Like,
oh, this one's so tough, bro. The drums on this are hard, dude. That sub sounds so nice.
She down low, 3-point stands. I'm back there doing jack dance like. And I'm not no fashionista.
Yeah, that drum fill was sick.
I know I gave up drinking, but I'm high.
Bro, it's a switch up.
I'm not on top of this shit yet, but
yo, you gotta look. Make sure you tap in with Beats by Nivea on Instagram and hit him up for beats, bro. He's got a beat stars and everything. This man is crazy. God damn it, kicks this squee bus, and it absolutely fucking does.
I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us.
It's Beats by Nivea.
Why do you hound us?
Kaivan says, hey, this shit fire. Saban says, what's his IG again? It's right here, Beats by Nivea on my left.
Nivea, is that you?
Or I guess my right to all of you. Hey. This one is crazy, bro. This is arguably better than the original. Honestly. This is arguably a better beat than the original one. Like, I would argue that this version should be on the album and on streaming.
I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come round.
Tags fire, yeah. Yo, Kai, truthfully, I'm a huge Nivea fan. I say this every time we listen to one of his beat medleys. Like, I'm a huge fan of his production style. It's just perfect for what it is, man. Like, the fucking bass slides are amazing. The percussion is, like, crisp, and it punches through, but it's not overpowering. The melodies are always really fun to listen to and easy to listen to and catchy. Like, the switch-ups are amazing, and he doesn't just do drill shit, and that's the other thing that really impresses me about him. All right, this is 524, Stacking Game song by NXG. Let us know what you think in the chat. This one came from Shots by IG, I believe.
No need to explain all the time that we on, because that's my little baby, she know what I mean.
Nah, bro, I fuck with you. You're sick. These beats always get me hyped. XG season on Instagram if you're rocking with this.
Don't care what the cost is. That's just the way that I'm ballin'.
And XG says, bro, he's easily next up in Philly. That's good. See, I know a lot of people who are rocking with him, following him. Eric. 100, the flow on this going crazy already. What the hell? This is really hard. I like this a lot. I'm gonna save this one. Ad-libs are great. I think we watched a video from him recently and it was crazy, right? I think it was this one.
I made my
money, now that's the tone.
Yeah, I'm actually putting this in my Fresh Fits update when I do it again.
People who lie to themselves, but here I am lying to me. Telling that we gon' be something when I'm out on the road traveling over the seas. Guess you could say I belong to the streets, but that don't mean that you just mean nothing.
Yeah, this is Spanish English female artist. That's fire. What part of Spain are you from? XG Season on Instagram. Uzi vibes says Chris Deshawn. Definitely some Uzi vibes. Fun to listen to though. XG Season 27 on Twitter. As Uzi is from Philly too. So. Kai says his ear is good as fuck to be able to rework those songs in a total different vibe, but it still hits good shit. I agree, Kai. It's like super impressive that he can build around those acapellas but still make them feel like they fit. It never feels like it's just slapped on top of it. And that's like a pet peeve of mine when people do reworks, is like, if it just sounds like they just slapped the vocal on top of something that doesn't even make sense musically, I'm gonna hate it. Nivea's never done that. It always feels like it fits. XG Season 27, XG Season on Instagram. That was 524 Stacking Game Strong. I liked that a lot. It's definitely something that I would listen to frequently. It's definitely something I'm going to save and come back to. Next up, we got Bite Down by Lucas Santana. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving. Puerto Rican Italian. Fuck yeah. That's tight. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my crib. This is where I live. Not just in this room, but in this apartment.
Put my hands in the sea, wash them off, cause I'm bitter. Want the cash all the time, itchy palms, I deliver. And this shorty bad with some
voice is good, bro. Lucas Santana's got a good voice. We talk about this a lot. It's about like finding your natural voice and natural vocal tone. I feel like this artist has done that immediately. Lucas Santana already has that. Vocal mix could be a little bit cleaner. Mix in general could be a little bit cleaner. It leans very heavily into that low end right now, which kind of muddies up everything else. But delivery is really good. How do I review music? Just like this, like I'm doing right now. If you want to submit, make sure you use this link that's here in the chat. That's how you submit your music. And if you want to guarantee you get played today, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift us up in stream. That will get you bumped up in the queue right now. We have a subscriber priority queue of about 8 songs. But if you stick around for another 30 minutes, I will be bumping people up from the chat for free in the last 15 minutes of the stream. Vocal tone is just chef's kiss. I agree. It really fits what he's doing. But the vocal mix could be a little bit cleaner so that it stands out a little bit more. Because I think that vocal tone is actually so good. So yeah, good shit. I don't have too much feedback other than that. Next up, we got Say Less by the man himself, Chris Deshawn. You're from Chicago too, right, Chris? I think we talked about this before. I fuck with Chris Deshawn, bro. His videos have been fire. I've really been enjoying the content. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, my guy, Jonah. What's up, my guy? Who you got first today? Great flow, bro. Great flow. This comes out September 30th. I like this. It's pretty solid. Seymour CEO says fire. Yo, did A Diggs ever tell me what his artist name was? I don't think he did. Oh, Jonah, thank you so much, bro. We'll give it to one of the organics then. We'll give it to Tyreek. Yeah, actually, you know what? We can save it for another time, Jonah. I'll give it to you another time. Just remind me so I don't forget. I like this one, bro. This is a good song from you. Really, really good bounce. Chris Deshawn on Twitter. Chris Deshawn on Instagram. If you're rocking with this one, make sure you support. Make sure you follow. I'm already in there, so come join me. It's a catchy hook, man. Brev says, really dope track, flow is fire. I agree, the flow is really fire, man. I like that one. Yo, Eric. Bro, I'm about to stop you from sending me that. I'm gonna figure out how I can stop you from sending me bits, man. I do appreciate it. I feel like I'm taking too much from you, man. I appreciate it. Chris Deshawn Say Less at Chris Deshawn on Instagram and on Twitter. We got AP Sill up next. Well, I've really been enjoying as well. This is somebody that we've been listening to pretty frequently over the last, I want to say 4 or 5 months, maybe a bit longer. This is Fall Town featuring Thomas J's AP Sill. Definitely fun to listen to. I've enjoyed most of the songs that have been sent in.
Give you my love and attention, you keep on going on different direction. How can we settle and ease up the tension if you don't come by me about
also from Philly.
I just want the best of you. You just want the best of me.
Love the melodic aspects to this already.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
I like the good. Man, Eric, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Oh, I love the build into this chorus. The vocal production on this hook is awesome. I love the little glitchy stuff. I'm AP Sill on Twitter. I'm AP Sill on Instagram. Excuse me. Aloya Coleman says, love this. I do too. I love the contrast between this super clean verse and super distorted, grimy hook. Seymour CEO says hook's fire. Same as it's cool, very versatile. Chris says fire. Chris says this is crazy. Seymour CEO says different vibes. Definitely different vibes. I like the way this builds. Ooh, when does this come out? I don't know if AP Sill's still here in the chat, but I love this. This one's massive, bro. Rev says the versatility being showcased on this track is crazy. It's really cool. It stands out. It's definitely a standout song, without a doubt. October? Oh, I can't wait. Please let me know when it does. I will 100,000% put that in the Fresh Picks update. I like that a lot. Pango, what's up? All right, next up we got Ecstasy by Squeebs. Let us know what you think in the chat. We'll keep things moving. We've got... Oh. We got another 7 subscriber songs before we get into bumping people up from the chat. So stick around if you want to get bumped up for free. I like the idea here, and this vocal mix is so close to being perfect, but I feel like it needs just a little something to nudge it into that sweet spot. I think it's just the balance between the vocal layers. Nicholas Gray, thank you so much for the follow.
So hazy, she'd rather have fun and dance with the devil. I really can't run from something so special.
Saban says 2 feet hippie sabotage vibes, but unique in its own right. Rep says man, fire. Saban's digging this so far. I really like the ideas a lot. It could use a little smoothing out on the ends of lines. Because it gets a little pitchy at the ends of notes sometimes, but other than that, it's actually a really amazing idea. I like this. Squeebs Music on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. WY Julu says fire. Melody's really cool. Eric. 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 His guitar solo's fire. Also, the guitar tone is really nice too. Vocal mix is so close, bro. Pango says Spark went up to this, definitely. Out your fucking mouth. Squeeb's music on Instagram if you were rocking with that one. Shout out to Will Smith. Love Jacob up next. Oh my god. I don't know what that song was with the Will Smith sample afterwards, but crazy to start a song like this. This is Everlast by Love Jacob. Let us know what you think in the chat. Produced by Roku Beats, who I do generally remember being fire from the last thing we heard. Eric said I sparked up right now. I did see it in the Discord, bro. Squeebs, keep going, man. Cool ass fucking music. Out your fucking mouth.
I was falling off track, but then you came in my life, got me right back. Up on my feet now, it's us at last. Just give me a chest, babe, that's all I ever ask.
Nice.
My, oh my, you invaded my mind, but I will not fight it, cause you feel like home. Wish I could rewind all the memories that I'd be home. I found my peace in you, but are you
There's like a couple word changes that I would make personally, but I really like the idea of the song. I really like most of the lyrics. The delivery's perfect.
I don't know why I'm all over you, and you hear what I write. It's me calling for you. I don't think twice about what I'ma say to you. It's the price I
This is Love Jacob. Melody's fire. Production's fire too. So like one suggestion I would make on that, right? So when it's like all the love that you give me, I can't contain my feelings for you. Girl, you drive me insane. Instead of you're driving me insane. Just syllable wise, it flows out and fits with the rhythm of it a little bit more. It's just little shit like that. Overall, though, it's really cool. And again, this is me being picky. I'm picky like this with my own artists, too. So, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to change anything. This feedback is never about you having to go back and change anything that you've done. Like, this is your art. I think just keep that in mind when you're writing. This is just something that I've learned and something that I've noticed just from like looking at like what people gravitate towards. And generally, if you can simplify your writing, but still have it be a really complex like theme or topic, or like if you can trigger that kind of like emotional reaction to something while it's kept as simple as possible lyrically, it just makes it easier for people to remember every word and sing along. And so, as it's kind of the goal at the end of the day, right, is to get them to remember those. Tenacious D, you're hilarious. But it's about making them remember those moments and have that connection with those lyrics in a way that they never forget them. So generally, the more simple that you can make them while still getting a complex thought across, the easier it will be for people to latch on to those songs. That being said, I really like it, regardless of anything that I've said here, regardless of any feedback. I really enjoyed the song. I thought the melodies were beautiful. I thought the writing was actually really, really good. And I just am a fan of your music in general. So, Love Jacob, 4Bs. Go follow him. Shit is cool. I'm into it. I can't wait to see what you do next. Risky as Me is up next. Yeah, I wanted to drop it later, but it kind of blew up on TikTok. Well, there you go. And if it blew up on TikTok, then ignore everything that I'm fucking saying at all, because the people have already told you that they want it. That's kind of the beauty of TikTok, in my opinion, is like it kind of doesn't matter what any of us think. It's democratized music in a way. Because like if the people are telling you that's what they like, then it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like you've done the thing. That's the thing that you're trying to get. You're trying to get people to fuck with it. So if they already do, then ignore what I'm saying. You've already done the thing. Back for real. Risky as me. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're getting close. We got about 15 minutes till I start bumping people up from the chat for free. So stick around. We've got a few more subscriber songs. Nah, keep going, Jacob. I can't wait to see what you do, bro. Master Exploder. I used to be able to play that on guitar as well.
Time to get back in the mode.
Oh.
Label just gave me the gold.
Oh.
Fans, they think I'm a gold.
Oh.
Haters, they want me to fold.
Oh.
You better off winning the lottery, nigga. I'm good cause my mama is proud of me, nigga. I used to talk to girls that only would drain the energy out of me.
Yeah, fuck with this one.
Don't text, they pre, just flex.
It has been a good stream time. We have great music tonight. Flow's definitely sick. I agree with you, dude, with Mohawk. Rhythm and melody here is great. Risky as me on Instagram.
Well, not my crib, my mama's crib. Basically the place where I live. Made some tracks that I didn't drop. Guess who was afraid that maybe they flop. Niggas be saying I'm playing. If you really wanted, you probably could.
I actually really fuck with these lyrics too, man.
I moved to a condo, look at the view. I could just leave it at that.
Like I get it.
I used to sleep on a single bed with laundry shit in the back. Laundry shit, that's facts. Scenery could change, but I'm still the same. Time to show you niggas that it's not a game. Time to get back in the mode. Language just gave me the no. Fans, they think I'm a no. Haters, they want me to fold. You better off winning the lottery, nigga. I'm good.
It's actually hard. That's a really great flow on a hook. Aloya Coleman says, didn't see this one coming. I didn't see it coming either. Where's Risky as Me from? Toronto. Nice. Fuck yeah. Seymour CEO. I don't know if you're still in here or not, but it's just hard, man. I like this. I'm definitely going to share this on socials when I get to it in my playlist. But I like this. I enjoyed this song. Yeah, that's right. Yes. 100%. That's just some shit that I would listen to on my own time. Raja, you're up next. I don't know if you're still here or not. I told you we'd get to you. This is Taking Over by Raja.
Yeah.
Of course. I really don't have much feedback. The song was good. I mean, I love it when the song. I don't have any feedback, but when the song is just good. Okay, Raja. Where are your socials, bro? Let us know what you think in the chat. This is Taken Over by Raja. I gotta hit him with the no socials in the chat though.
I just gotta talk about it. Looking forward to getting rich. Do they know the end goal? We about to take over. My little bitch, she bad. Yeah, she whip expensive.
I like this because I'm a fan of this type of music in general. I do think that your challenge and the challenge of anybody in this space right now is really standing out and setting yourself apart from everybody else who's doing this type of music. So that is, to me, the big challenge here. Eric.
What, bro? What you want from me? How you start off going hard? I guess that it just came to me like 888. What, bro? How you so amazing? I studied the game. I just found my own way to
now I'm number one. Yeah, you are number one on the leaderboard, bro.
Wild. Nigga don't know his worth, but my house is really W. Tell so many laws, I don't know if I could.
I'm gonna sing you that song too, Eric. I don't know if it's Tenacious D or not. We might end with an R&B song before we go raid somebody.
I'm too fucking great. Wonder who gon' take my place. Smoking on the Ave, yeah, I go to outer space. Tryna find my way, but I'm still feeling misplaced.
What I will say is you do have a really good voice, Raja, and I think that is one of the major parts, especially if standing out. Expect to kick before the end of the stream. Stop it. I do think you have a good voice, though, and I think that's one of the hardest parts, especially being in this space. You gotta have a good voice. If you don't have a good voice, it's immediately a dub. So you have a good voice, off rip, that's a plus. The energy there is there in the song. And the beat choice is good too. I don't know if I understand what's going on in the album artwork. But I think the other part that's very important about this type of music also is the hook. So I would say, like, if there was any feedback that I could give you, it would be really focus on the hook. Make sure the hook is like the most catchy ass fucking shit ever. And I think you'll be golden. To be real. And then if I could, maybe a bit more energy in the delivery. And I only say that because the beats that you potentially going to be on are going to be really, really high energy all the time. So I think in general, you really just got to match that energy on rage type beats, right? So, all right, Eric, you're up. Eric, this is kind of hard, bro. This is a high freestyle. Let us know what you think in the chat. Miggy _ emo. Rev says, this ain't my cup of tea, but I know hella people would be up for this. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, and that doesn't mean you have to do that every time. I just think if the beat is very high energy, you gotta match the energy in the vocal delivery. Because that's what I feel like that's what the kids really gravitate towards is really that energy. Like, even if you watch the videos of them being like, oh, what's the thing that I look for in an artist? It's like they always like energy. Hey man, this is not bad for a freestyle at all. You could flesh it out a little bit more. I know a lot of people that will listen to this. So this beat's fucking knocking, bro. I like this part a lot. This is my favorite part of the song. Young Hay says, hey, what's up, bro? I really like that part where you slowed it down and it's like more of the melodies. That's probably my favorite part. I can only rap like this when I'm high. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Sabin, we like Sabin around here. Up next, this song's called Habits. So let us know what you think in the chat. We got about 7 minutes. I'm going to start bumping people up from the chat for free. So stick around if you want an opportunity to get bumped up in the queue for free. Eric, I'm going to play another one of yours after this. My real good kind of submission. That's the one's playing next.
Last year didn't feel right, but this moment's my respite.
Sabin, you produced this, right?
Deep shit my pain with the sea life, and it ain't what it seems right. Thoughts creep, but I'm alright. Just a boy from the bayside.
Big bet. 100%. I appreciate all your support for the stream, bro.
Habits, they all die extremely slow. I drop my guard and just watch.
I think I said this last time we listened to it. I really love the production on this. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about the vocal delivery on the first chorus or first verse. Sorry. Hook sounds great. Just your vocals? Eric says it's open verse. Somebody gotta say anyone can think you feel like a good. Love that. Hook is fire, but verse could be stronger. I agree on the first verse. Ode or Griffin? I actually think this second verse is great. I'm assuming this is you, Sabin. This second verse sounds perfect. Like I think it really fits the song. I think the delivery on the first verse could have been a little bit better, and the hook sounds great too. Let's see what's good with Griffin Ken on the third verse. Eric says this is a vibe I'm smoking right now. Babe Cami says this is fire too. Griffin's the producer? Okay. Griffin fucking ate it on the production. It sounds great.
Can't step away and I won't go slow. Enemies can't withhold. Mysteries come unfolded. I know it will crack. I just don't know when.
This verse sounds great too.
Locked, I fulfill all my promises. I ain't unbreakable, but I will not bend. Fixing, I'm building on everything I spend. Habits, they all die extremely slow. I drop my guard and just watch them flow. Habits, they all die.
You know what it is? I think it's the vibrato on the first vocalist that's kind of throwing it off for me. If I had to put my finger on something that didn't speak to me in the vocal, I think it is the vibrato. Ode to the group. So yeah, that's it for me. It's really just I think the vibrato in the beginning, and it's some of the ends of the lines could be smoothed out a little bit, and whether that is tuning or just not doing the vibrato as much, that's really the only thing I think in the vocal performance that I didn't love particularly. And I think that is the part of the tone that's throwing me off from the rest of the song, because the rest of the song is so smooth, and that one part of it in that first verse just didn't feel as smooth as the rest of it to me. So that would probably be my one call out, if anything. Sabin_music on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. It's called Habits by Ode, which is the group, and that is Sabin and Griffin Kenna. But I will say, Hook through the second two verses I actually really enjoyed a lot. So yeah, I don't know what it was about the first verse specifically that didn't speak to me, but I think it was really great once you get past the hook and into the second verse and then into that third verse. Everything else was like dead on. Alright, I Won't Forget You by Heartless Eric. Let us know what you think. And while we're listening to this as well, if you are here in the chat and you want to get your song bumped up the queue for free, let me know your artist name in the chat right now. First come, first serve. We might not listen to those songs all the way through, but I'll still give you feedback, and we'll still pull up the socials as we go. So let us know what your artist name is. And if anybody wants on this has an open verse. You should do an open verse challenge on TikTok, Eric. See what you get. Callie, you got another song for me, bro? I don't see it in the thing. Whatever the first verse was. And that's fine, bro. I mean, I say this all the time. You gotta experiment and try different things to figure out what the right fit for your voice is. I don't know if that did it for me, but no. So I'm bumping people up for free. So if you do have a song and you are here in the chat with a submission that hasn't been played yet, let me know your artist name right now or as soon as you can, and I'm bumping people up for free from the chat so we can try and reward some of you guys for being here, which I appreciate very much. I love the melodies on this. Loye, I see you. I'm gonna play this other song by Sameville before we get into these ones, so just so I can build this queue. But if you are here in the chat, now is the time. If you want to get your song bumped up for free, or at least the opportunity to get played and bumped up for free, drop your artist name in the chat right now. I'm grabbing some of these and pulling them to the top of the queue so we can reward you guys for sticking around and hanging out with us, which I always appreciate and always makes these streams so much better. Reminds me of X, the melody. Definitely agree with that as well. Definitely hear a lot of that in this. Miggy_duh_emo on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. Make sure you go follow Stasia. I got you. Thank you. Shia Bettelwald. I think I got you already. I did. That was Heartless Eric. Which I appreciate your support on the stream. I hope you guys accomplish everything you want in life. If you don't push for it, you'll never happen. That's a fact. Also, fun fact, you can never buy a new mirror. They all come used. Is that a true thing? What do you... Oh, because someone has looked in them, right? Like, while they were making it? Is that the... If you have put your name in the chat already, I got you in the queue. If you haven't put your name in the chat already, make sure you do if you're still here in the chat, and I'll bump you up in the queue, and we'll be listening to those songs next. This is Same Bill with Glow. Some amazing R&B vibes. Let us know what you think of the chat. Ashlyn, you came back. Shout out to you. I love Sameville, man. I'm a big Sameville fan. She just talking all that shit cause she like me. Fuck trying to spin the grip on the dime piece. Baby, if we do this shit, you know we live. Put that in the breakfast trap. I did, bro. My Chick-fil-A. Oh, what'd you get from Chick-fil-A? What'd you get? Box? Alright, let's bump you on the box. Paper Cammy says this is fire as fuck. Yeah, Sameville's really dope. Rev, let me go grab you right now, man. What a vibe. Where is Rev? Oh, after school is a group dress. I got you, dress. Jose, I keep my brother's dog was wildin'. No, you good. A crap ton of nuggets says I must. Oh man, the Chick-fil-A nuggets are fire. Don't worry. Well, we understand where everyone's at. Kai Blue says I love this. If you do, make sure you go follow at BySameville on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it's BySameville on TikTok as well. We'll give my man a follow. He's good. This is a good person right here. And if you're in LA, tap in with him as well. BySameville on Twitter as well. BySameville. Are you talking to me, Kai, or are you talking about Sameville? What do you mean if you're talking about me? Bro says the vocals are beautiful. They're really great. Oh, Stasia, can you resend this, but not on Apple Music? Actually, you know, I'll just find it. Superfire at BySameville on Instagram and on Twitter. Oh, it has two different names. All right, so for the next part of the stream, last 15 minutes, this is how we do things. I'll be playing these songs. Yeah, Sameville. Yeah, he's super fire. Definitely go check him out. This song's called Glow. So for the next part, this is everybody who from the chat has put their names in the socials. I'm going to try and get through as many of these as I can. It does not guarantee I will get to all of them. If we're not going to listen to these songs all the way through, just in the effort of getting to as many songs as possible. So we play about a minute, maybe a minute and a half of all of these songs. We'll still let you know what we think. We'll still pull up the socials. So if you are here in the chat, definitely let us know what you think of these songs still. And we're going to get through as many of these as we can. Let's go. This is quick fire time round. These jeans. Stasia Lorena. So I love this song, obviously, by Genuine. Mita, what is your artist name? I'm bumping people up for free right now so we can try and get to it.
Up and down, oh, I got that freaky flow. Don't you know? I'll have your curl.
Evil Mita, I got you.
We don't see dough.
I found you.
Work extra slow. In and out, complete control.
There's many, but I'm gonna try and get through all of these if I can in the next 15 minutes.
When I lean into your deep strokes, got that limber yoga pose.
I'm actually not mad about this. Dacia_Lorena on Instagram if you're rocking with this. I think you need a little bit of work, obviously. You said you just started, so I'm not going to be too harsh. I think there's a bit too much going on vocally. Balance is a big thing you need to think about here, which is like, what is your lead vocal? Everything else should sit underneath it and back it up. So, me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, all right, feedback time. So, one, vocal recording could be a little bit cleaner, right? That's just something that comes with working with people who have a little bit more equipment, blah, blah, blah. Engineering is one thing. You can record and send it off to somebody to have it mix it, and I would agree that that is probably something that you should do in the long term. In the short term, I would just keep making music and keep making as much as you can. You'll kind of figure out your style a little bit more, but I didn't hate it. Like, it definitely wasn't something that, like, I would just cut off. I just think that the things that you need to work on are delivery, vocal mix, and vocal recording. First and foremost, the writing wasn't terrible. But if you do those other things, it'll be easy to make more of an informed feedback, I think. It just is too early, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep doing it yourself, keep practicing yourself, and then start collaborating with other people too, because that'll help you grow and improve. All right, this is Flows for Life. Time will tell. Let us know what you think in the chat. Okay, one, flesh out your bio and your socials on your Spotify profile. Voice is good. Those are actually pretty good too. Flows for Life on Instagram if you're rocking with us. Of course. Casey Ruski's fuck with it. I won't change and really army wealthy, cause that's for generations. Gotta lock them numbers down like a fucking combination. Yeah, I got this shit on live like your phone at 3 o'clock a.m. and got my frequency. You on a different station. You're not. Feedback is that we're a minute and 20 seconds in. I don't know that I am fully aware of what the hook is. So that's one thing to think about too, is like, so I would say nothing wrong with doing like a free verse, an open verse where it's not necessarily got the same structure as a full song, but for a single specifically, you are going to want to have some sort of structure to it, and definitely that hook moment that people will remember and come back to. That was the thing that I liked in that. Otherwise, I liked everything else about it. But I think like if you are trying to make more commercial hip hop, then that hook element is really important. So don't neglect it. I'm in my hood. This is Aloya Coleman. Put it on. Let us know what you think in the chat. Stasia, thank you for the follow. We'll be back again on Friday at 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, just like we did today. For me, mostly I did like today alone. Today do my thing for low-key. Even on the Thursdays, you know I have to stay low-key. That week, TM added me to the WhatsApp group. Aloya Coleman on Instagram. Aloya_Coleman on Twitter. I don't know if I love for the most or artist hit. Yes, everybody who's in this queue right now that's getting bumped up is in the chat at the moment. So this last 15 minutes is always dedicated to the people who are in the chat. We just might not play the songs all the way through, as opposed to if you subscribe, we'll gift a sub, which will get the song played all the way through and guarantees the song gets played on stream. This is just a way for me to try and do more songs in the last little part from people who are still here in the chat. This was like 2 weeks after my accident. Nobody even show concerned about my incident. Aloye, I gotta ask you, bro, what is your first language? Because for me, I think the accent isn't hard to get past, but at times the language is hard to get past. And I think that is probably because English is not your first language, first and foremost. So like with that, that's difficult in general. I respect the fuck out of you doing it at all. But I would say if you can figure out how to do both whatever your native tongue is and mix in some English, I think it will make it more engaging overall. So like that's like the biggest thing for me, I think, when it comes to your music. It's just like I get lost in the lyrics sometimes, and I feel like the emphasis is on the lyrics as opposed to the vibe overall. So I think if you focus on more of like what does this feel like as a whole, I think you'll get more out of it than let me really focus on the lyrics and storytelling, which I know seems counterintuitive, but to me, that's kind of the thing that I lack in your music, is just kind of like the vibe overall. All right, this is Anybody Forever, Shia Betterworld with you again. Hopefully that helps. I'm sorry, I know it's kind of quick feedback. But... All right, let us know what you think in the chat. We only have 6 minutes, so I'm trying to get through as many of these as possible.
Realize you and I, amethyst and a Gemini. Rather walk, but you'd rather fly.
Yoruba. So I would try and figure out how to work in some Yoruba into your music as well. When do I take subs? Usually at the beginning of the stream, I like to do it, and throughout the rest of the stream. Right now, I would say don't do it and save it for Friday. Because I start at 6, I run until 8. And usually from 6 to about 7:15, 7:20 is subscribers. And I make music in English too. I don't know if I love the English raps personally, and it might be the production, but I can't connect to them the way that I would want to necessarily. I do feel like it is partially the production, though. I think there could be more of a vibe that you create where it just feels a little different. I don't know. Shia Betterworld on Instagram is rocking with this one. I think in general, I like this production when this production is mixed with raps. In general, this is not specific to you, but in general, I feel like it's not always my favorite. And it's mostly because it's like maybe a little older feeling, if that makes sense. Like it feels like the beginnings of rap and less of what's contemporary right now. So I feel like I get lost in that sound a lot just because of that. I'm the same way with like Reggie Snow and like anybody who's really making music like that. So although I can appreciate the production, I don't know if the vocals did it for me the same way. That's all.
You're some silly.
Kai, this is crazy. Off rip, this is crazy. Let us know what you think in the chat. Grinning, if you submit your music to the feedback channel, I'll try and get to it, but I can't guarantee I'll get to it today, honestly. We're coming down to the last like 4 minutes of the stream. And I still have like a queue of like 7, which I don't think I'm gonna get through either. Yeah, Kai, I have no feedback to you on this other than I just really like it. And this is like entirely in the lane of music that I would just listen to. Kai Blue 2 U's on Twitter. Kai Blue 2 A's on Instagram. I'm only giving you a minute of that one so we can get more. Fire though. I very, very much enjoyed that. Kai Blue, I'm a fan. All right, is this a video or is this a... Oh, this is a video. Let's go to video mode. Aloya, I appreciate you being here, bro. I know it's late, so I really appreciate you tapping in.
Sorry, my friend.
Not my vibes, but as good, says Evil Me Do. That's fine.
It's D Wood, man. You know what it is, man.
All right, this is D Wood. Busy. I'm fucking with this video already. It's clean.
Not today, no, not today. Tomorrow I'm busy. I recommend you make an appointment and start the beats. Tell him where my days go from meeting to meeting.
This is different. Ashley said I said this the other night, so well done. Fire. It's definitely unique, and I like that. The video's clean.
No, not today, tomorrow I'm busy. Team about cream like the fiend. Make I go frequent, no better feeling. I still I wake up. Now they slam at rap every day though. Do this for my kids, but this ain't for Play-Doh. Green like lettuce, ketchup light on the mayo. Stay on the J.O. Becoming a man that I am to sacrifice. Perfect measure.
It's unique. The video does make the whole song, I would agree. Here in Italy at 2 a.m. I appreciate you guys watching from anywhere else that's not New York, where it's 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Harmonies are hard too. 350 bet. I would hold off until Friday. But join the Discord if you haven't, because I announce when the submission form is open every Monday and every Friday throughout the day. So here's the Discord. A link for all of you in the chat. If you're not here yet, make sure you join my Discord. I have a lot of other submissions in there. We have a community playlist. We have fresh picks playlist submissions in there. I talk to you guys every day. I'll be dropping TikToks in there where you can comment your artist and the song title, get me to listen to the music, all kinds of cool shit. So make sure you join the Discord. And if you haven't submitted yet, submit on Friday. Don't do it right now. This is all you get from this one, but I actually really like this. I do think the video makes the song, though. I'm in Cali, shot this in LA. It's really solid. Like, that's a really solid fucking music video, to be honest. Ashlyn Jarrell, you are up next. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. I've been streaming now for like 2 hours, so I gotta go hang out with the wife. All right, this is Bury Me by HYNS featuring Ashley Durrell. This is probably the last. You know what? I'll play the flow song, and that'll be the last one for tonight. We're gonna go raid somebody after this as well. So make sure you stick around. If you are looking for more places where you can send your music in for feedback, I will take you to another place. Okay? Don't forget to get in tune with Risky As Me. Everybody, appreciate y'all. Bless. Yes, I'll be dropping all of the socials from all of the artists that we played today in the Discord after this as well. So make sure you hop in the Discord and connect with each other in there as well. Especially D-Wood, if you're trying to work with people, there's a bunch of people in the Discord who are down to work. Ashton, your vocals sound great. Ashton Jarrell Music on Instagram. Make sure you tap in if you're rocking with us. Solid pop writing. You said 40 seconds to 1:30? Alright, we're in here. Okay. Producer, Heinz Music. HYNS Music. Vocalist, Ashley Durrell Music on Instagram. Get the sync. I can see you should definitely put this into some sync libraries if you have, and I can see some people using it on YouTube, especially for like their vlogs and stuff like that. This was like a travel vlog song in a nutshell. Alright, we're ending on a music video from Flo, who is really dope. This is the last one, so we're gonna go raid somebody after this. Stick around, come on the raid with us. Let's go show this, take this love to somebody else's community as well. If all 36 of you come, this will be the biggest raid I've ever done. So help me take the biggest raid in stream history to another channel after this. Video from Flo. It's called Rims, and it was produced by Bregma, who's also a sick producer. We got through a lot of songs tonight. I felt good. Yo. How many did we get through? We got through damn near 40 songs today, bro. Gabriel, that's not how you submit, unfortunately. Make sure you join the Discord. I'm about to get off and go raid somebody, but on Friday I'll be back from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, doing this again for 2 hours. And make sure you join the Discord because I announce when the submissions are open every Monday and every Friday in the Discord. Okay? 1 sec, I'm watching 3 ads. Yeah, that does happen too. I gotta go tweak the ad settings because they've been beating people over the head with these ads and I don't like it. So I'm sorry if that's you.
Hey, little bitch, don't touch my rims. Now they ain't big, they just clean little tins. Now they can't spin, they just clean when I get.
Bro, you go hard, bro. I've been enjoying for sure. Ads are killing you. Okay, well, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go into the settings and tweak these ad settings because they've been a little aggressive recently, and I'm not sure why.
came with the kick. I said that to the floor, so
Let's go find you guys another place you can send your music in.
my rims. Now they ain't big, they just clean little tins. Now they can't spin, they just clean when I dip. Look, little bitch, don't touch my shit.
In the Discord, please, Gabe. Here's a link to the Discord in the chat. I'm actually about to go raid somebody in like 1 minute. But on Friday, I'm back streaming from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and I announce the stream submissions opening every Monday and every Friday in the Discord in the morning. That is the first place I announce it, so that you guys can get in there first, okay? This is the last one for tonight, Grin, and I'm sorry we didn't get to it. There was a lot of submissions today. We got through like 40-ish songs in 2 hours, so that's a lot of listening. I gotta go eat some dinner and hang out with my wife.
Oh, you like it like that? You like it fast, huh? I'ma need a little something, give me the gas, ma. See the gauge, it ain't bluffing, I got it bad, ma. On my dash, ma, swerving up my crash, ma. It's a brick, bitch, I cruising around in low lows, I whip that brick.
We're finna go. Kai Blue, you have a great week, bro. I hope you be safe. I hope you have a productive one. I really like it a lot, to be honest. He really stood out last stream, too. Alright, we're gonna go raid DJ Stat 808 after this. He does music submissions as well. So, you know, we always like to take you guys to places where you can get your music heard and maybe get playlisted. Gabe, thank you so much for joining the community, man. It's great to have you. Like I said, I'm back on Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, doing this again, listening to your music submissions from the Google form, so make sure you get them in there. I'll be posting... Oh, I won't get to a next stream unless you resubmit. I'm sorry, it's just the way it works. So make sure you resubmit on Friday. All these submissions that we didn't get to today will not get played if you do not resubmit your music on Friday. Because otherwise I will get months behind like I did last year. And so I've been doing my best to not get behind on submissions. So make sure... you join the Discord. There's a lot of other cool stuff in there too. It's not just submissions for this, but we have a community playlist which the submissions are open for right now, and the voting is open for. But make sure you read the rules before you start submitting. Otherwise, I'm going to delete your submission and it's not going to get voted for. No one's going to listen to it because that's how it works. You got to follow the rules. The Fresh Picks submissions, which is my Audio Mac curated playlist, which has over 127,000 streams for independent artists so far, is also available to submit for in the Discord. That is Audio Mac links only. Again, make sure you read the rules. Otherwise, your submission will not be taken into account. And then I do also post TikToks. I have a couple TikTok series that are dedicated to listening to stuff that comes in through the comments of those TikTok videos. So I just posted one a day. Go in there. If I didn't get to you, you can always put your artist name and song title in the comments, and I will be listening to those. I listen to literally all of them. So go check that out. If you haven't, you can do that by going and follow me on socials right here. Boom. So those are all the opportunities. I'm trying to give you guys as much as I can and put your music in front of as many people as I can. So just tap in, make sure you follow the rules, and make it easy for me to support you, because that is something that I always appreciate. It does make my life a little bit smoother when I have people following the rules, okay? All right, with that, we're going to go raid DJ Stat 808, another great streamer in the music space specifically, and he does do music reviews and stuff like that. So come with us. We got 38 in here. Let's make it the biggest raid of all time. If more than 25 of you come with me on this raid, this will be the biggest raid that I've ever done. So right now I've got 14 of you coming with me. That's 38 in the chat. I need another 10 of you to come on this raid with me. You don't have to stay, but come on this raid. Let's go. I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of music. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. I'm going to be in the chat over there as well, but Stat's a really good person. He's a great person for you to send music to, and he does have some playlist opportunities as well for you. So if you are an artist in here who didn't get your music played today on my stream, don't worry. Come through to DJ Stats, and maybe he will get to you today. Okay? Okay? All right, I had a great time. Thank you guys so much for a great show. We'll see you on Friday. Peace.
Throw my chest, throw my wrist. On my dish, she wanna lick, she wanna dish. So flawless. I'ma shoot a shot, he ain't gon' miss this target. 40 on my braids and on my wrists enlarged. Got my team going shots in my jeans. I'm cautious. I gotta win all the time, pop like a beans. Oh yeah. I gon' shoot my shot, I ain't gon' miss this target. 40 on my bank and on my wrists enlarged. Who these niggas talking like they owe you? I could leave them greener than a producer. My boo ain't no snatchy like a Whole Foods.
She don't love my money, but she want my child. We can play the games like it's O2. I can make her sing like it's Pro Tools, yeah. I gon' beat it up like I'm Goku. Eat it like I'm supposed to, but I never post you, dawg. I took my time.